Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Authentic Talk Show with Sadidi and
COBG.
And if you like watching our podcast, make sure you like, follow, comment, subscribe, and follow our Instagram page. Okay, so one of the topics that we're going to touch on today and that we're going to keep touching on is social media and how, like, you know, there's kids out here that are actually rapping and they're only 10 years old and they're rapping about killing fucking bitches and all type of shit like that. And, you know, with social media, like, social media can be used by the police to, like, indict you. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, YNW Melly, Young Thug, and stuff like that. And since we're talking about rappers today, we actually have, you know, our co-host is a rapper, and we actually have a rapper guest today. And tell us your name and, like, some of the stuff you do.
Yo, it's your boy, man, the real him, a.k.a. him, nigga. Yeah, I'm from Pompano. I'm from the 1800 block, Broad County.
Since you got that Mustang truck, it go. Ever since you got that Mustang truck, it go. Ever since you got that Mustang truck, them hoes wanna fuck.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so we're going to talk about how there's kids that's 10 years old and they're rapping. Like, for example, we have a rapper his name Lil RT.
Take a fuck down, turn around, bitch, we in that kid, we gon' take it down, 12 get behind, we gon' do 60 fucking miles, yeah.
And if y'all look him up, like, he's only, like, I believe about 10 years old, and he's rapping about, like, you know, shit like killing niggas, like, you know, getting money, fucking bitches. Like, you're only 10 years old. How the fuck you know about that? You get what I'm saying? Like,
Living a fast
how
life.
does this make y'all feel as rappers, like, to know that there's, you know, young kids out here that's rapping about shit like that?
I mean, every hood got. First of all, thank y'all for having me come through. But
Thank you for coming.
yeah, but every hood got different. Every hood got a bad guy and a good guy. So it's like whoever the little kids looking up to, whether you doing good shit or bad shit in your hood, that's what kids gonna follow up. So whatever you practice or you preach, that's what's gonna come up out of there. So it might be, you feel me, whatever he rapping about, that's what he see or hear.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Like, kids just rap about, like, what they see. Or, like, kids in general, they soak up what they see. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know, a lot of times they don't know, like, you know, the stuff that they see is not good. You know what I'm saying? Or, like, they just repeating what they see, you know, an environment that they grew up in. And
It fall back on the parents, too. Like, the parents gotta be on top of their kids, so they won't be up out there in the streets looking forward or indulging themselves into negative activities out there.
And I feel like a lot of the kids don't even know, like, you know, social media can be used against you, like, in a court of law. A lot of times the crackers, or y'all know the police, the crackers, we gonna call them crackers. They will go on your social media and they will find whatever you've been doing, you feel me, and they'll put that shit up in court and be like, okay, so this wasn't you, and they scrolling through your shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for you to be a child, you know what I'm saying, like, and for you to be uploading and talking about that, you know, they can actually use that against you. And I feel like a lot of parents, they need to take that into account. Like, I know you want your kid to be famous on social media, you know, they might get clout from rapping like that, but you got to think about, like, the negative aspect that come from it. And I feel like as a rapper, for you, BG, like, does that make you feel like you still, you know, since they can use that against you, like, are you still gonna, you know, rap about the same stuff you be talking about, or you him, nigga? You don't care?
I really, you know, I rap everything. I don't just rap street gutter rap like that. So sometimes it's like, man, I don't want to fall in that category for me to much be feeling bad.
Exactly. But that's what being an artist is about, you feel me? It's not just about necessarily being, you know, street or anything like that. It's about, you know, your all-around personality. Like, that's what make you an artist, you feel me?
And
more than
like,
just the streets.
And I feel like an artist is supposed to have, like, freedom of speech. Like, we live in America. We're supposed to have freedom of speech. I don't think it's right that they should use your rap lyrics against you. Like, not only do they use your social media against you, like, they use what you rap about in your lyrics. Like, they literally will pull up your lyrics, like, quote by quote, like, sentence by sentence, line by line in court, and be like, okay, you rapped about this. And one example is Young Thug, like, his trial that's going on right now. Like, a lot of the evidence that they have against him, they're using like his rap lyrics. Like YNW Melly, they're using his rap lyrics against him. Like, does that make y'all feel like?
You know, it's not right.
No, it's not. I don't want to do it.
I don't think it's right either. Like, I feel like a nigga could go on a song and say anything. You know what I'm saying? He could be rapping about what he seen somebody else do and like just put it himself in that context. And then now the cracker's like, oh yeah, you did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's right.
That's not right. But since we are on the topic of rapping and stuff like that, him nigga, tell us a little bit about like how long you been rapping?
Shit, on and off, playing around with that shit. Took rap serious about 2021.
Okay. Well, if y'all didn't know, you know he got his when he hit single Mustang Truck.
Yeah, everybody know that song. You know, you got the Mustang Truck.
Yeah.
Okay, why they call you him nigga? This one thing I want to know. What do it mean to be a him nigga?
You gotta believe in God first.
First,
and on that nigga, shit, I'm him. Yeah.
Okay, that's real.
Facts.
Okay, so since we talking about like Jit Rappers and you a rapper, like, do you have a son or a daughter?
I have 3 sons.
You have 3 sons, okay. And would you want them to like follow in your footsteps, like when it comes to rapping?
Yeah, they can. Get slow poke. You know, you can't just rush greatness, so I ain't rushing it. They shouldn't rush it.
So they come to you like, Dad, I want you to book me some studio time. I feel like I got something to say.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it to them.
That's real.
Yeah.
Okay, so since we talking about, you know, the kids and whatnot, so I know you know about Baby Mama Drummer.
Oh, Lord.
Baby Mama Drummer, what's that?
You don't have no Baby Mama Drummer?
Baby Mama Drummer, like...
do I have it? That's what you asking me?
In general, yeah. Like, does that, you fall in that category of Baby Mama?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, nah. I got 3 baby mamas, nah.
3 baby mamas?
Yeah, no child support, so
It
that tell you.
It sound like, yeah.
Yeah, we in the same boat. I think it's about how you could carry yourself and how you can, you know what I'm saying, like make everything come together. You feel me?
3 baby mamas, no child support.
That's good. He lucky.
Blessings.
Okay, can all your baby mamas get along?
Yeah.
Like, can they all be together, like, for one function with all of your kids?
Yeah.
Or they be, like, beefing?
I'm already having that going on.
That's good, then. I ain't gonna lie. He got it good, then. Because most baby mamas nowadays, like, they not fucking with that shit.
There, but like I said, it take a lot to get there. You feel me? Like, you know, you gotta be well grounded.
My baby mama lost one of her sons. My other 2 baby mamas came through and showed love.
That's real. Like, that's what it's about. Like, you know, it don't matter. Like, it's for the kids. Like, it's about family. Like, just, you know, if your kids share siblings, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, just be there for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't know how that person come through for your kid. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, what's some artists that you met that you want to work with in the future?
Oh, shit. French. Skilla Baby.
Who French? French Montana?
French Montana.
Montana, Skilla Baby. Shit.
I feel like you need to watch out for Skilla Baby because you ain't hear how he be stealing people money.
What you mean?
Okay, let me tell y'all. Let me put y'all up on game about Skilla Baby.
Allegedly.
Let me put y'all up on game. No, yeah, we gonna say allegedly, whatever.
Allegedly.
Okay, I don't know if y'all be watching Woo Lady TV, but Woo Lady was talking about she paid Skilla Baby like 10 to 20K for him to come through and do a podcast for her or something like that, and he did not deliver it. And like, I ain't gonna lie, she pulled out some receipts and shit.
Yeah, but I don't know. That sound like her problem with a podcast and all that. That brown rapper, I don't know. I can't put no partake on that.
But you don't be feeling like sometimes when you hear about something that's going on with somebody, like you should take heed into that. Like if you try to do business with them, or no?
Yeah, shit, I ain't worrying about a nigga bucking me. A nigga, that's you ain't gonna have fun with my money. You ain't gonna have fun with that. I ain't gonna lie, I don't wanna try to pay nobody for no feature. Be real with you.
So you just want them to hop on?
I'm that nigga, man. Fuck that shit.
It come with the name, him nigga.
This nigga wanna jump on my shit.
Right.
Oh, that's real now. Okay. What's some other artists you said you want to work with besides Skilla Baby? Fresh Montana, Skilla Baby, who else?
Man, Like a couple, you know, select a few niggas.
You got any female artists that you cause you know nowadays the new generation coming up is mostly female rappers.
Yeah, it
artists
is.
like that.
There's
You
a
got
lot
any
of
female
female
artists that
that's
you
popping.
feel like you're looking forward to work with?
I got a track for Sexy Red.
Yeah, I feel like you and Sexy Red song
I
be lit.
got a track. I got a track for Sexy Red. I got a track. I trap for Sookie type shit.
I feel like Dills is perfect girls for your music.
Yeah, I got a trap for them.
They like hood
turn
bitches.
club banger.
Yeah. And then a lot of bitches twerking. Like, I feel like a lot of niggas don't know, like, if you make songs that appeal to women would, like, really have your shit blow. Like, we didn't have a lot of female rappers before, you know what I'm saying? Like, or Skilla Baby, for example, like, he makes a lot of songs that appeal to women, like, where he actually uplift women, not talk about bitches ain't shit and fuck hoes and all type of shit like that. Like, he be like, you know, you a bad bitch, like, classy males friendship. Like, now all the bitches singing that. You feel me? Like, niggas need to make more music that appeals to women, because women are a large group that will actually play your music, pay for your music, pull up to your concert. Like, women have money now.
Yeah.
They'll pull up to your concert, they'll pay, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if him nigga make a song with Skilla Baby, now all the bitches like, oh, who is him nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, he making songs about
I got
bad bitches
a
and shit.
lot of songs for a few bad bitches though. You gotta check them out. That's it.
Okay, so since we on the topic of, you know, music and artists, do you feel like it's a certain image that you have to uphold to as an artist?
Nah.
No? You don't think so? What about you? You a rapper.
That's just my opinion.
Me personally, it could go both ways, because at the end of the day you got to stay true to yourself or whatnot. But in the aspect of an image, it's like you giving them something to, you know.
But you don't feel like,
to remember, to look at, like, that's you.
you know how I feel? I feel like, you know, sometimes when niggas get signed though, like, they have to, like, a little bit adjust who they are. Because, like, when you get signed, like, and it's like you signing your life away, like, you have to do what them people say. You get what I'm saying? Like, it depends on what type of deal you have.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you'll make a song and they'll be like, oh, we don't like it. Like, you can't release it. It's too hood, or it's not going with what's popping right now, so you can't release it. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, as an artist, like, I feel like you do have to adjust, like, who you are just a little bit.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
In a sense.
Like, what if you get signed, they be like, okay, you can't call yourself him nigga no more.
That mean it can't, cause that's my artist name, but my artist name not him nigga, so that's why I already had upgraded my shit.
What's your artist name?
The Real Him.
The Real Him, okay.
Yeah.
So that's why you changed it to The Real Him instead of him nigga?
Him nigga, that's just my hood. Now you in the hood, you could call me that. You feel me?
I feel like that's smart to think about as a rapper. Like, you know, you got to think about, when I get signed, like, are they going to fuck with this? You feel me? So you come up with another name. Like, I know a lot of rappers are like, okay, I done changed my name a little bit just so, like, when I get signed, like, they don't, you know, be tripping about it.
Yeah.
Most definitely. So I got a question. Why do you feel like men are like artists put on other women artists before other men artists? I'm seeing that a lot now. Is it like an ego thing? Like, why you feel like that's going on?
I feel like women are kind of a little bit, might be easier to work with. Like, I feel like women, like, we more follow orders, as men, like, they kind of have a problem with taking orders. And, like, when it comes to getting signed, like, you kind of have to follow a lot of orders type shit. So I feel like a lot of these, you know, and I feel like rapping not the same how it used to be, like, where you had to actually have talent to get signed. Like, I feel like it's about clout now. It's about, like, who could get most views and likes on TikTok and shit like that. Like, if a bitch make a song and the song is, like, lit, like, and it got people, like, making little dancing videos to it and shit, like, steady reposting it, like, you know, the label's gonna look at her like, okay, I could fuck with her. She gonna be like, okay, the label want me to do this to get that money, like, I'm gonna do that. You feel me? Like, Sexy Red, for example, like, she got all the bitches lit, making, you know, TikToks to her music. They signed her, like, she kept that shit going. I feel like women might be a little bit more easier to work with when they come to the labels. Like,
That's some shit.
So let's talk about a little bit about like the jail and the prison, like, because I know I have a lot of family members and like friends who are like incarcerated and stuff like that. Do you feel like jail and prison, like, is it like affecting a lot of the young black youth right now? Like, are they like, cause I see more and more, it's the younger youth that's going to jail more than, you know, the older people now. Like, do you feel like, is it something that they like, or like what's going on? Is it like a statistic? How you feel about that?
Shit, nigga, you went to jail. You tell them. You went to jail. You tell them. I ain't never been to jail. I ain't never going to jail. I'm too pretty for jail. I'll just pray. I don't go to jail. I be praying every day I don't go to jail. I be trying my best not to go to jail.
I don't think nobody necessarily tries to go to jail. I think it's just, you know.
I feel like some people live more reckless than the others. Like, or like you just grow up doing like what you see others doing, like, you feel me? Like, or just what you know best. Like it go back to some of our older topics where we talk about hustling, like, you feel me? Like, you just trying to make a way. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit just happened. Like, I don't know, I don't think it had nothing to do with age type shit. Like, I do see a lot of young kids crashing out. This why, let's go back to this topic of, like, Jit Rappers, though. Like, I just hope, like, the Jits that's rapping about this shit, like, they not actually doing it. Like, they just, you know, talking about what they see. Like, because you're only 10 years old. I feel like you too young to be, like, crashing out already. You feel me? Like, you don't think 10 years old, like, too crazy to be worried about catching a body? Like, bitch, you ain't even... What grade are you in when you're 10? Like, 5th grade, 4th grade?
Like 4th, 5th grade.
How you worried about catching a body? You know what I'm saying? Like, how you worried about fucking bitches? Like, can your dick even get on hard yet? We don't even know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like...
I know you seen the video of him getting twerked on by the stripper and everything.
That too, like, that's not okay.
I seen that yesterday.
That's not okay. I don't care. Like, I know how niggas is where y'all like, oh, I know y'all got sons, so y'all like, okay, if that happened to my son, y'all probably will be like, okay, he's a boy, let him do what boys do. But that's not okay.
But you
like,
as a dancer, you don't feel like, so you feel like it's not okay?
I feel like it's not okay.
She's a dancer too. Maybe she just get her money.
Okay, but me personally, I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that, because just like if it was a little girl, you know, with an older nigga, like, we wouldn't feel comfortable with that. So let's not, like, you know, we have to keep the standards the same for both. Like, kids, we need to protect them. You feel me? Like, we need to protect them. Like, we need to... I don't even have no kids, but I feel like if I did have a kid, I would be protecting them. Like, I would be trying to, you know, put their best efforts for, like, if they say they're interested in something, I would, like, you know, cultivate their interest. You feel me? Right. Like, if they say they're interested in rapping, okay, I'm gonna support you, but it's like, what you want to rap about? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can rap about what you see, but I'm gonna tell you, like, okay, this is what's gonna come with it, type shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like it's okay for a grown stripper to be throwing it back on a little ass boy. Like, that ain't right. Would you be okay with her doing that to your child?
Not in public.
Keep it off the camera, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's not okay.
But at the end of the day, though, I'm not gonna say I support it, because, you know, obviously that's not, you feel me? But, you know, it shouldn't have been on camera.
It shouldn't have, and that shit ain't right. Like, and that's weird. Like, and then it's like, this what we're doing now for clout type shit. And actually,
it looks degrading.
Right, and then actually, I seen some shit on TikTok the other day where they was talking about this has something to do with kids too. They was talking about most young kids, when they have social media, they did like, I forgot who did research, but they seen like kids who have a lot of followers, like millions of followers. They said like over 500,000 of their followers is like, especially little girls, it'd be like men. It'd be like grown men. So you gotta think about this. Like, when you let your kid get on social media, you gotta think about like all the shit that comes with it. You feel me? Like, all the shit you're gonna have to protect them from, as opposed to if they didn't have a social media. Like, now all you have to worry about is protecting them from somebody physically harming them. You feel me? But if they have a social media presence now, you have to worry about, okay, somebody might go message my kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? It could be a little boy too, because, you know, women like, okay, the little boy, I see he got money. You know, I see he got some clout. I might go talk to him too. It's like, it's women rapists out here too.
Yeah.
You feel me? You gotta think about all that shit.
Facts. So, since we all on that topic right here, let's talk about a little bit about growing up in the projects, that nigga. Can you tell us a little bit about growing up in the project? Like, how is that like?
It's treacherous, hard knock life.
Treacherous. Y'all heard that? So I don't know.
Why y'all say that?
No,
Why
it's
you
real.
say that?
It gets real.
Cause you gotta use your own bathroom when you wake up. That's how people probably be in your house.
Oh my God, that's true.
Packed up. it is an old tradition, you know, like it's almost just like how we was talking about last time going in the Haitian household, but it's deeper than just the Haitian household, like the project.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like y'all grew up in the projects, y'all had it hard, but it's like people that had it even harder than that, like me. At least y'all had a bathroom to wake up to. You feel me? Like, that's how I be looking at it. Like, I know it's hard, like, you feel me, growing up in the projects, but you gotta think about it, like, it's somebody out here that's living, you know, even worse than y'all. Type shit, like, just the fact that you even have a home to call your own is a blessing.
What's that?
Type shit, like.
Yeah.
So, what's the craziest thing that you seen, like, in the projects?
In the projects?
The craziest thing you seen?
A snake.
What you mean by that?
It's a real life snake, a snake.
Oh, you mean like
Slithering snake.
Mm-hmm.
about to bite somebody? Or
Nah,
like a person?
It was like on somebody's back porch, trying to get in their house. I don't know.
I feel like in the projects too, like they don't really keep up with the apartments like how they supposed to, right? Like I know people AC probably be broke for months, like
No, they got central air in the hood. No, not hood.
Oh, so they don't got the AC.
Yeah, that shit still work too. That's the last one they put is in the wall.
Damn, so y'all didn't even have. So y'all just now got central air, like not too long ago.
Probably like 3-4 years ago.
I feel like that's still like damn. Like people gotta realize like having central air is a blessing. You get what I'm saying? Cause there's people out here that dead ass had the unit. You feel me? Like, and there's a difference between having central air and the unit. Like, if the house might not be as cool as you needed to or as hot as you needed to. I don't even think it had heat. Do it? Like when you had the box. AC, oh, it do?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So let's switch it up a little bit. Let's go off topic here. I got a question for both of y'all. So something that's been I'm seeing that's trending. So who y'all feel like cheat more, men or women?
Man, fuck out of here.
Of course you gonna say man. What you say him, nigga? Who you feel like cheat more?
Probably men.
Exactly. Keep it real. Keep it real.
But you gotta think about it.
Who you feel like cheat more?
Honestly, I say women.
Why you say women?
And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna break it down to you. Because look, men, only reason men get caught cheating is because men is wide open, they're wild with it, they don't really care. But a woman, they're sneaky with it, right? She could be right up under you the whole time, doing this and this and that, but the whole time, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you gotta think about it.
I feel like women are sneakier, but a woman probably will only cheat like if a man do it first. You feel me? Type shit like.
Women know when their man cheating anyways though. They just play it off. You gotta think about it. They're dangerous. I'm telling you, they play it off the whole time. They doing their own little dirt behind you. You think you coming home though?
But that's the thing though. Why would you do dirt and then come back and expect somebody to like? You feel me? Keep it G with you. Like no. Don't do nothing you don't want done to you. That's all. Period. That's how girls operate.
Thanks.
And it's like, if I cheated too, why you mad at me? When you did it first. You get what I'm saying? Now, she did it first. Okay, fuck that hoe. But it's like, if we both did it, we even now. Ooh.
Okay, so.
Okay, how do y'all feel about this statement? Like, there's a statement that when I posted on Instagram, like what people wanted us to talk about on the show, they said they feel like social media got motherfuckers feeling like they don't gotta show no emotion when men need women and women need men. You think that's true?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like men need us more because, like, y'all don't even be knowing how to do shit like cook. Like, a lot of niggas don't even know how to cook.
Come on now, you being biased. I told you about this bias. You can't be biased.
Okay, but a lot of niggas don't know how to cook. A lot of niggas, like,
a lot of niggas.
Y'all gonna be ordering out every day if y'all ain't got no girl.
I mean, I think it gotta balance out anyways.
I feel like it is a little balance.
What I'm not bringing, you gotta come bring to the table. You gotta make it.
I don't know. I feel like women done evolve so much, like to like them been embarrassed or like what's it called? The word I'm looking for. Done been so like let down by a nigga. Like we learn how to do everything by ourselves. Like we could cook. You feel me? Like we could provide. Like we could take care of the kids.
Bitch can cook.
Not every bitch, but majority. We could clean, do all that shit. Like, what we need a nigga for?
That's how you feel?
But I feel like y'all need us, because think about it. Y'all came from us.
I mean, that's a fancy way to look at it, but I think we need each other. I think, you know what I'm saying? Gotta
We
balance
do
out.
need each
We
other, like real shit.
At the
Like
end of
we
the
need to
day.
get over that mindset that, you know, men don't need women, women don't need men.
Exactly.
But, you know, I feel like, you know, if women could rip it on their own type shit. Like, times have changed. Like, we don't really need a nigga, like, for everything type shit. And we're back. So, if y'all enjoyed having him nigga on the show, make sure y'all follow his Instagram and his YouTube. His Instagram is @himnigga. Okay, period. So, now we're going to talk about... Now we're going to talk about, is it okay to have sex on the first date? So, have you ever had sex on the first date?
I have.
You have?
I have.
A lot? Or, like, does it happen often or does it not happen as often?
I say 50-50. It depends on the situation and depends on the person. You know what I'm saying?
What's the...
Like, for example, like first date, like, you know, it could be a one night stand. You could go to a party or a club or whatever like that, and you can, you know, it be like that. You know, if you catch a vibe with somebody and you feel like that's what it is, that's what, you know, that's what it's gonna be. You feel me?
So you had a one night stand before?
I say I had, you know, in the past, fair one night stands.
I don't think I had a one night stand before because if I fuck a nigga one time, he's gonna come back, like, and it's not gonna be a one night stand. It's gonna turn to the second night.
What if it's like a one night only, I'm from out of town type situation?
I'm trying to think back. I've never had no situation like that where I fucked a nigga like I didn't even know from out of town. I never was gonna see him again.
So you never went to a club, party, event, or whatever, and you feeling good?
And I'm not even trying to act bougie. I would have told y'all.
You ain't.
I promise I'm not trying to act bougie. I would have told y'all, but me personally, I'm not gonna just fuck a nigga off of vibes, like, or just cause I'm drunk. Like, anything, I'm gonna call a nigga that I wanna fuck, and I'm gonna tell him, like, you feel me, babe, you feel me, like, I'm drunk right now, pull up, or like, you know what I'm saying, like, just a little FaceTime, whoop de whoop, y'all know what I'm talking about.
I feel you.
A little FaceTime, whoop de whoop, but I've never like met a nigga in the club and was like, oh yeah, I'm just from horny, so I wanna fuck. Like, I know there's bitches out here that do that, and I don't judge nobody. But me personally, I don't like doing one night stand. And then I feel like it's wasting a body, bruh. Like, I'm not wasting a body on somebody I'm never gonna fucking see again. It's not a one night stand. Then tomorrow I'm gonna call your ass. Like, we gotta redo this thing from yesterday.
What if you had no business doing it? That type of situation.
I've had not one night stands, but I fucked on the first night. But like, it was like back in the days when I was younger.
Oh, okay.
Now that I'm older, I don't really too much get into that.
Right.
So it's like, I'm 9 times out of 10, I already have somebody I'm fucking with. Now I'm gonna just fuck instead. You feel me? Like, I feel like niggas are more like one night standing ass niggas. Like, I feel like niggas are more risky when it comes to sex. Cause y'all just be like, okay, like if a girl come up to you that's fine as fuck, she be like, I wanna fuck right now. Y'all gonna be like, let's go. Me, if a fine ass nigga come to me telling me he wanna fuck, like I'm gonna just be like, this nigga trying to set me up. Like, I'm gonna think twice about it. You feel me?
Shit, niggas think like that too. Oh, not every nigga is on some head first. Oh, this bitch throwing herself at me. Because sometimes it is like, who sent you? Like, who
that
sent
so
you?
cap.
Like, where you feel me? Like, come on now.
That is so cap. I feel like niggas don't be thinking about shit.
Then nowadays, you gotta watch out. It's a lot of like, you know,
STDs.
Yeah, you feel me? So you gotta watch out.
That's another thing I be thinking about too. Like, I feel like the age I am, like, you know, everybody done had an STD scare before, or like caught an STD. Like, I done had so many scares. Like, now I'm like, my eyes is wide the fuck open.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, I feel like I wish I had a one night stand like with a random threesome that happened, but now I gotta think like, okay, this bitch might have AIDS. So you know what I'm saying? That's never gonna happen for real. So it's like a one night stand like out of the question for me, and I really feel like more people should take that shit seriously. Like, if you are gonna have a one night stand, at least use a fucking condom.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, one night stands are okay. There's nothing wrong with fucking on the first night. And I'm not saying don't be like me. You feel me? Like, where I'm just a stuck up ass bitch and not go fuck on the first night. Yeah, you feel me? Don't be like me. And I'm not saying that, you feel me? Like, if the vibe's not there, you know what I'm saying? I might, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that. But
if it's there, take it there.
You feel me? But if you don't have a condom, it's not going nowhere. That's how I need to be. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
So look, how often should you shower?
At least twice a day. Like, if you stay home all day, you could maybe get a pass. But if you're doing that every day, like, I don't know. Me personally, I'm showering twice or maybe 3 times a day. It depends on what I was doing that day and how busy I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I know I sweated and shit, I'm definitely gonna bathe twice a day. Like, you definitely should be bathing twice a day.
So what about dancers? Should they shower more or less, or it doesn't matter?
Dancers should definitely shower as much as possible, or like at least twice a day, like I said. As a dancer, like, it's important that you don't smell stink. Like, a lot of these hoes I hear a lot of stories from niggas, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, y'all hoes be smelling like fish. Fucking go wash y'all ass. Like, for real, don't just pull up to work. Mind you, my club has a shower. A lot of these clubs have showers, so there's really no excuse on why y'all hoes should be stink as fuck like that.
You got a bougie club.
Not even a bougie club. It's just like clubs. They don't want their hoes going out there smelling stink as fuck. So 9 times out of 10, they're gonna have a shower. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Like, but niggas, one thing I know about niggas, y'all don't bathe like that. Y'all bathe once a day, or like, y'all feel like, oh, let me go put the same drawers back on that I just took off because I didn't sweat that much today. You ain't never did that, don't lie. You done did it, exactly. Niggas do that.
I think we all done had our share of, okay, bitch, I'm lazy. Okay, I ain't sweat. Bitch, let me throw these back on right quick. You feel me? Yeah.
And I feel like that's crazy, bro. I done had enough boyfriends to see that shit in my own eyes. Like, babe, I'll come grab it. Like, is these not the same drawers we had on yesterday? And I'm gonna joke with you, but it's like, you know, like, I know that's a nigga thing. Like, I know y'all don't sweat like girls, and like, it's not like y'all have discharge like how girls do. Like, girls, we can't fucking put the same underwear on that we had on yesterday.
So you ain't never wear the same drawers twice?
Hell no. Hell no. Like, what? If I sweated in them bitches, I'm not gonna put the same fucking drawers on that I had on twice. Hell no. That's fucking sick as fuck.
You better not.
That's just a nigga thing. Like, I know niggas do that, but y'all need to stop doing that. I feel like niggas are so scared to be gay that when they bathe, like, they don't even wash in between the ass crack. Is that true?
I know how to bathe. I top to bottom.
I feel like moms, when you have sons, tell your son, like, open up his ass and fucking wash that bitch.
Between the cracks.
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with washing your ass. It's not gay to wash your ass. Okay? So make sure you tell them how to wash your ass properly. For real, because a lot of these niggas, like, you feel me? You'll go down there to go, you feel me? Give them the Gawk 2000 and then...
Gawk 2000?
And 3000.
3000.
And then you'll smell a whiff or something because they ain't washed their fucking ass.
Okay, so look.
And I feel like, hold up. If you know you've been outside all day and you about to have sex, go wash your ass. Be like, no, babe, I'm not comfortable having sex right now because I need to wash my ass. A lot of times people will get excited and be like, okay, we just gonna fuck right now. But no.
I was just gonna say, what if you really horny and you can't wait? Like,
you couldn't wait.
You suck it up and just do it because that's babe, or man, babe, you ain't smelling too good.
No, bro, like,
you real now.
You baze, bro. Like, I done had moments where I've been like, babe, I've been out all day. Like, how we gonna just fuck right now? Like, I know I'm sweaty, you feel me? And I just don't want nobody ever be like, oh, she didn't smell good. So I'll go baze. I never ate no stink dick. Like, I don't fucking play like that. I've never ate no stink dick. I don't fucking play like that. Okay. The fuck? Niggas know don't fucking put no stink dick in my goddamn face.
What's your Diddy rate, y'all?
I'm so serious. Like, I don't play like that. If I know a nigga was out all day, I'm not even gonna try to, you feel me? I'm gonna ask a nigga. Like, I remember one nigga told me when I was drunk, he told me, I asked him, did you bathe today? And I'm like, for real, I asked that? Cause when I'm in my right mind, I wouldn't ask that. You feel me? I'll just think in my head, so like, did this nigga bathe today? Yeah. You feel me? But when I'm drunk, I just be saying shit that come in my mind. Like, first thing that pop in my mind. So I asked him, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, did you bathe today? Like, type shit. I didn't ask him that because his dick was stink. I probably just asked him, like, you know, just... Because I'm just, like, a clean freak-ass bitch. Like, if you know me, I have OCD, like, in general, period. So, like, I got to make sure everything is, you feel me? Everything is everything. I'm not going to get hit with no surprise.
Let me ask you something. You tattooing a nigga name on you? Or have you tattooed a nigga name on you?
I have never tattooed a nigga name, but I would love to. Like, I just want to be so dumb in love that I tattoo a nigga name. I be like, fuck it. I'm 25. I'm about to be 26. I never do no reckless shit like when it comes to niggas.
Just tattoo a nigga name on your eyebrows.
Not on my eyebrow. Okay, maybe.
Yeah, right.
That nigga gotta be paying all my bills to get the eyebrow treatment.
Yeah.
Like, other than that, I always said I'll get a nigga name tattooed on my neck. Like, but he gotta get my name too. Like, if you're not getting my name too, that's fucking dead.
Oh, so what if you be like, babe, get it first?
No, we gotta go together.
We gotta go together.
The fuck? You ain't never tattooed a girl name?
I have. I'm not gonna sit here and flex and shit. I ain't never had a female tattoo. I got my girl name tatted on me right now, big and bold. But like I said, I feel like we all done had our share of you big and bougie. So I don't know, maybe it don't apply to you, but I feel like growing up, we all done had our share of. All right, let me go put this girl name on me. You feel me? Or let me go tattoo the dude.
I feel like, damn, am I that like? Is my pussy that weak? Like, a nigga never got their name tatted? Like,
oh, so a nigga never got your name tatted?
A nigga never got my name tatted. No. Does that mean my pussy weak?
Shit, I don't know. You just you ain't applying no pressure on that nigga.
I don't. Like, I'm the type of female, I don't really be applying pressure like that. Like, I just go with the flow. I'm gonna go with the flow ass bitch. Like, I gotta do better, bro.
Go with the flow.
I don't be putting down on niggas like how I'm supposed to. Like, it's just like, I do sometimes, like, when I get mad. But other than that, like, I just be vibing. Like, I'm a cool ass bitch. Like, whatever you take, whatever you give me, I'm gonna just go with it. You feel me? Like, so, but I always said, like, I'm gonna start telling niggas, like, all the niggas I talk to from now on, you gotta get my fucking name tatted or I'm not talking to you. I'm not fucking with you no more. Cause how I'm gonna know it's real. And I'm gonna get yours tatted too. Fuck it. YOLO. Ain't getting no younger. Shit.
So what you want, some Blueface and Krishan shit? Tattoo a nigga name 6 times on you, or?
Not 6 times.
So what you feel like is the limit?
Okay. I don't think there's no limit. It just depends on like what the nigga is doing for you and like how the nigga's treating you. Like Blueface, he wasn't shit to Krishan. Like, he treated her like a dog. He walked her as like a dog. So for her to tat that nigga name so many times, it's more for like proving who she was to him, you feel me? But it's like he need to prove who he is to you feel me? Like, once a nigga already showed me like he's a good nigga, like, you know, he taking care of what he supposed to in our relationship and his responsibilities as a man, I don't have no problem tatting his name. Like, what the fuck? Bitch, I'm gonna put it in big bold letters, like, so across my fucking neck so everybody can know, like, bitch, this him right here.
What about a face? You tattoo a nigga face on you or what?
Okay, if I tattoo a nigga face, we gotta be together for at least some time, you feel me? Like, I gotta be like utterly in love. Like, everybody gotta know that's my nigga. I don't have no problem posting him, no none of that shit. So, like, my homegirl, my best friend, she told me she wanna tat her nigga face, and I'm telling her like, shit, go ahead. I know that's a good nigga to her and shit like that. It. Like, and I know he'll probably do the same for her. Like, for me to tat a nigga face, I know he gotta do the same for me. Period.
Okay, so let me ask you this: slut me out or princess treatment?
What do you mean, treat me out like a princess and then slut me out at night? Both. Like, why can't I have both?
What if you can't have both? It's one or the other. Life or death.
Slut me out shit. No, I'm just like, I don't know. You gotta have both. I've always had both. Like, what? That don't make no sense. Like, you supposed to treat me like a princess in front of everybody and slut me out in the dark. Period. Ain't that's what you do for your girl?
Nah, she gets slutted out.
So you don't treat her like a princess?
Slut it out. Let me start capping on this podcast.
Say,
of course.
Don't fucking lie.
You gotta treat her like a princess, but, you know, slut out in private.
Period. That's how you keep your bitch right there. We're giving you, what do we say, major key right here.
Happy wife, happy life.
Period.
So,
treat her like a princess, just let her out.
Big dick, no stroke game, or little dick and big strokes?
What? Big dick and no stroke game.
Or little dick and big strokes?
I don't know. This is hard. Cause some niggas out here who have big ass dicks for real, and they don't know what to do with that bitch like. And then I'll take a medium size. Like, can we say medium size?
No medium size. It's one or the other, A or B.
I'll take the little nigga, like, cause he could just eat pussy, like, and I would be okay with that, like.
Settle for less.
Okay, let me see. Loose pussy and good head game, or good pussy and bad head game.
That's a good one. Nah, that's a no-brainer. You gotta have good pussy. I ain't gonna lie. Because the pussy is gonna make up for the head. Cause like not every nigga bust wide, like you feel me, but every nigga gonna bust when they getting that pussy. You feel what I'm saying?
So you don't care about head? Is what you're saying? Like you're literally like fuck head.
I'm not saying
like I can go the rest of my life without
I
getting
ain't
head.
saying
I'm the opposite.
I don't really care for it, but
I'm the opposite.
I take pussy. Like,
I really would like to have all like.
Of course, but you said one or the other, so if I had to choose, I'll go. Feel me? Pussy rock.
So what's a bad head like? Cause I done had niggas tell me like they don't like all that spit like bitches be using. Like you don't need all and. This let me get out a blueprint right here. You don't need all that spit to give good head. Like you don't.
Shit, I think everybody prefer dip. Some niggas like it like me. I like it nasty. You feel me? Some niggas
so you like
nasty.
all that spit?
Do what you want to do. You. It's your show. You feel me?
Oh, then it's a preference. Okay.
I'm just living in your. You know what I'm saying? Be nasty. I don't want no. But who wants boring head? Like,
have you ever got head?
Quiet, boring. Like, come on, man. No.
Have you ever got
nasty.
head and a bitch like cut you with her teeth a little bit, like?
I ain't gonna lie. One time she ain't cut me with her teeth, but like she had like there was this one girl like I think it was in like I want to say high school like 10th grade. She had braces.
You know what the fuck
she had braces.
See?
You feel me? And
y'all,
she was giving me head, and then she like bitch scrape my
y'all. Everything I love. The main thing I was scared about when getting my braces is 1, how I'm gonna eat my food. 2, how I'm gonna suck dick. Like. How you gonna suck dick with braces? Like, I'm scared. I still, like, I'm scared I'm gonna cut a nigga the fuck up. Like, see, like, it's just, cause if I cut my own lip up, I know it's just, like, one wrong move away from a nigga whole dick on. So I don't even try to, I just try to, like, out of commission right now. I can't do it, I'm sorry.
Thank y'all for tuning in to another exciting episode of Authentic Talk Show.
Listen, did he can.
COBG. If y'all like the content and everything we have going on, y'all can click the link in the bio, like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube, and tell us how you feel about it.
And we made a TikTok. Follow our TikTok at Authentic Talk Show.
Gotta follow us on TikTok.
Period.